Hello everyone, Gilbert here. Welcome to Red Dragon Model Works. As you know, for the past 2 weeks we've been working on a bust that was printed for us by NY3D Creations. Hobby Band Mike, and I'll show it to you in a second. Hobby Band Mike was kind enough to print a bunch of these up for some of the guys for a little thing that I'm calling the Way of the Dragon. I wanted to show the guys, they were asking me how I painted my busts and figures, and I wanted to show them my process, and then by extension show you guys. So for those of you that have been watching the last 2 weeks, we went from primer to skin tone to, and I'm using oils. Now this is her right here. Now right now I'm using oils, although I do use acrylics. I'm not wedded to them, but I prefer the oils because for me they're easier to blend. They're easier for me to visualize the colors I need, and they don't dry as fast when I'm blending the colors. So you guys, like I said, 2 weeks ago we did the basic skin tone. Last week, and 2 weeks ago also, we went in and started adding color with oils. Now the ones I used for her skin tone, you guys watch me do it. I used that right there, that terracotta, that Badger Styrene terracotta. Shot it with a Badger Patriot 105. She was first primed in SEM automotive primer filler, high build automotive primer filler. We all primed it, and then I went in with that. Now I could have used the green, but since most of the guys didn't have the green, I used the terracotta. Once I did that, the skin tones, which I used MRP, and I think I used Badger Fairy Tale Flesh. Yes, right here. I used some of this on top of the MRP to get her basic skin tone down. From there, it was all about oils. I used, where are they at? I got it behind me. The Optalong 502, the flesh color set. And we started adding the colors in there. So this is where I'm at. We did the eyes last week. I showed you guys my process on how we do the eyes. And there's her eyes right there. And then I started in on her top of her tunic. That's all oil paint. That is a permanent green and a yellow green. And then I'll go in, once I shoot it with a clear, I'll go in and I'll start adding detail to that. But not much, because I already got the highlights. I'll just darken it up just a little bit, like in here with a darker green. It may be like a purple wash or a blue wash or something to give it a little shadow, but not a lot. The leather work was done right here. Those two. Burnt sienna. I'm sorry, red ochre. I believe it was red ochre and burnt sienna. I don't remember. I'll have to open it up and see. Let me see. Was it? Yeah, I'm sorry. It was the red ochre, burnt sienna, and burnt umber. Those three. These are the three I used for that right there. So I'm gonna let this dry. Now this is dry and this is dry, but I went in and I touched up her hair a little bit more. And then I gotta let that dry, and that'll dry in a day or so. And then I'll hit it all with a UV Krylon UV matte coat. Shoot it all with that. Hit it with a blow dryer. Let her sit until we come back in about 2 weeks, 2 Saturdays from now, and the boys and I will finish her off. I still got to get the bottom part of her bustier here, chest piece. I still got to do that with the browns. I don't want to do that, until the guys are with me. But I might just do it now because I already started it and finish it up. But anyway, either way, I still got to do this down here where my thumb is, right down there. I don't know if I want to do that scroll work in a metal. I might. We'll see, like a gold or a copper. Her stitching, I need to go in and add a little highlight to the stitching. Those buttons there, that'll be that. And then, of course, her hoodie here. And I think we'll do a dry brush on the hoodie. I got some really cool dry brushes I want to show you guys. But yeah, we'll probably do that, the hoodie with a dry brush. But yeah, there she is right now. Last week I did her eyes. I showed you guys. If I can get it to here, let me see if I can get it in there so you guys can see her eyes. There we go. Let me lift that up. So there's her eyes. Now I showed you guys my process on how I did that. I always paint the inside black, and then especially if it's on a female figure, I'll do the inside black. Then I'll come in with the white. The reason I do that is because I want those outlines on the eyelids, you know, the little dark there. And then I go in, add the white, add the black, and then I color in the eyes. So that's how I do that, and I showed you guys that in the video or in the live feed. But there she is. I'm gonna let her sit. Let that hair. Let me move this light. Sorry, guys. I'm bumping into that light. I'll let that hair dry, and then I'll go in and hit it all with a matte coat. Now, when I'm done, once this is all done, then I'll seal the eyes. I use UV glue on the eyes and on the lips, you know, to give it a little glossy look on the lips, and then the eyes a little glassy look. And that'll bring out the color in those eyes a little better, because then you'll have the light playing off it where I have those whites there. Still need to go in on the ear, add a little pink inside the ear there on both sides. There's an earring right there. But her skin is done. We just need to do that and then this piece down here. So I don't know that, yeah, that's probably going to be leather also. It looks like leather, so I'll probably do it in a, I don't know, a light brown or a dark brown leather. But yeah, there she is. What do you guys think? So check out those videos, guys. If you guys are following along with us, there's a few of us doing them. If there's any questions, please, you know, don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you guys on how I did it or what I would recommend to do it. My way is not the best way. It works for me. I get good results from it. I'm not a studio painter, but I think, you know, I think it's not that bad. I think it looks good. So, anyway, we'll see you guys in the next couple of weeks. Like I said, I'm gonna be doing Labor Day, Memorial Day is coming up. I'm sorry, and so we're gonna go up to the next weekend after that, and then we'll finish her off. Then I'm gonna talk to the boys. I think I'm gonna go ahead and finish off the bottom of this before we get to that, because I don't want to have to wait, you know, give you guys another 3 hours of just painting this and this down here. So I'll probably knock this out to match this sometime before then, and then the rest of it we'll do, you know, on a live stream. I don't know, we'll see. Hope you guys are all good. Hope you like what I'm doing here. If you like what I'm doing, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, you know, share the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think, you know. If you'd like to see more of these type of videos, let me know. The boys and I are already talking about doing more. So until then, you guys be good. Be good to each other. Be kind to your families. Love your children, brothers and sisters. Leave the politics out of our community. And hey, like I always said, leave the drama to the goddamn queens. Build a paint a model, man. You guys have a good one. It's Gilbert saying peace. Adios.